Evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? I know it's Valentine's Day, and you guys are probably all asking yourselves that one question, the most important question of all. Why am I not watching MCC? um, yeah, MCC Valentine's Edition is on today. Hope you guys are all having a lovely Valentine's Day. And running through the streets of Rome naked, of course, as is tradition. Um, Actually, that's a slightly different festival. That's Lupercalia. And Lupercalia turns out was actually celebrated on the 15th of February, not the 14th. Good evening. MCC is too rowdy for you, lol. That's fair. Well, do you know what? We're providing nice little calm alternative form of Minecraft, which is a little bit less over crazy. Snapshot, what does your husband think of that? Oh, we're all Europe Valentine. Yeah, what does your husband think of that? Okay. Who is in here today? Congrats on Evil M on managing to get first. Woo! GG's. I see we've got Eagle Warrior. Oh, Uno, enjoy your lurk. I believe you've got work today. Hope work goes well today. Who else is around? Luffy. I'll probably be quiet. I'm playing Hightail. Have fun with Hightail. Oh, let me get the rainbow visor out. Let's do that. I'll put the timer on as well, so that I can don't have to keep looking at the time for when it's going to end. So yeah. Majin Wa, come on. Water Ghost. So I suppose Majin Wa for me is several hours ago. That's a good morning one. Tronona Wa, Bejer. No, Tronona Wa will probably be the more appropriate time wise right now for me. But then again, it is a thing from Pi Pi. Oh, we're doing because you're worth it already. Oh wow. Okay. Well, can I do this with the visor on? That is the question. I don't think I can do it can't do it with the earphones. But we'll try it with the visor. Okay. Because you're worth it. Works with the visor. Favorite holiday is in only 3 days. Pancake Tuesday? Pancake Tuesday. Or Shrove Tuesday, as it's known as in some places. Well, yeah, Pancake Tuesday. Only 3 days away till Pancake Day. Love Pancake Tuesday. Actually, I need to keep that in mind as well, because it's an awesome day for pancakes. You call it Fat Tuesday. Oh, Mardi Gras. Oh yeah, Mardi Gras is a bit different, isn't it? Whereas here we just do pancakes. That's all. Did I miss anything? I see Cryptid is here. Invalid. I see who else is around. I think I caught everyone. If I missed anyone, and also we've got Miss Mori over on the Twitch side. Right, guys. So today, hello, Banner. It's good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Right, let's get onto the server. We've got some stuff and things to do. I've been doing a little bit of stuff and things actually off camera as well. So I've got a little bit of updating to do with you guys to show you what we have done. So there we go. Snapshot is at a 75 stream streak, so very close to getting back to the original streak. So after for those who didn't catch yesterday's stream, the power went out about halfway through stream. So I think it was about 10:30 my time, which is it was about an hour into stream. Usually I stream for 2 hours on Fridays, and the power went. And I'm not just talking about the house, like a whole bunch of places went down. So yeah, we were without power for a few hours, and that's why stream just all of a sudden stopped. GG's on the 55 stream streak. Curiosity. My Valentine is trapped at work and I'm home alone, but I'm gonna make homemade chipotle bowls and we're gonna play board games. Do you know what? At least there's that at the end of the day, Miss Mori. Like, I will say, a little bit of a shame on your partner for not taking Valentine's off, but then again, sometimes life just happens that way. But yeah, so we had a power cut yesterday. Fortunately, I was saved. Viking was able to... No, Alfie popped on to flip my trapdoor, which reminds me, before I do anything else, I actually need to reset our safety net here on SBK. So for those who do not know, a lot of us have got ender porters set up around the world. And the way this works is if we flip that, it will teleport me here. But you can actually log out. If you're, like, say, falling in an awkward position, and you, just like, for example, you get DC'd by a power cut, you can have a friend pop over, hit the enderport chamber, and you know when you log back in, it's going to be safe. Hello, Countess Cookie. Cornelius has been located. So, yeah, so couple, I think, Pi and Fool and stuff were doing some things the other day, and they borrowed Cornelius and Taxi. And Cornelius and Taxi were brought back by Pi, but Pi didn't have any leads. Didn't realize that there was leads in here. So I found Taxi over by the outpost over there. So Taxi had managed to get all the way over there. And Cornelius must have had a lovely time over at Bamboo, because Cornelius was south of Bamboo Kingdom. So, yeah, you guys got around. Anyway, I have been, since the power cut, we got the power back, I actually have been doing a little bit of gathering ominous potions. So that spot over there for the outpost, you get a lot of pillagers there. You don't get too many captains, but you get enough. And the cool thing about captains is that they have the possibility of dropping any level of bad omens. So I want to keep these ones ready. We might do a little bit more gathering potions maybe later today, but I want to keep these ones ready. But before we do anything else, we actually need to get a new shulker box, a shulker monster. So, do I have room in this for these potions? These are all kind of important things. Do I have... there's a bundle here. That's a book club bundle. Is there another bundle I can use? Not that one, not that one. Oh, treasure bundle. Let's use the treasure bundle to make this a little bit easier to stack things in. Because, like, we don't have to use up all this space. Actually, I could even use... I didn't even think of that. I could have used a bundle for my potions as well, but I want to keep that easy access. I can't wait for Pancake Day. I'm looking forward to Pancake Day. It's not one of my favorite holidays because, like, it's not exactly a holiday here. Here it's just the day that everyone makes pancakes and eats pancakes. So it's not really a holiday so much as like, oh, pancakes. Wraith Doge, GG's on the 50s, on the 20 stream streak. Okay, so I said we're going to be doing shulkers, which, let me gather the resources for that. So I need a boat, a couple of boats. Pancake Day sounds like cool. I like pancakes. Yes. So it's Pancake Tuesday is what we call it here in Ireland. Other places might call it Shrove Tuesday. I know in a lot of places they celebrate Mardi Gras there as well, so Fat Tuesday. But yeah, the whole thing is that you have pancakes, and it's tied in with the Christian season of Lent. So Lent starts on Wednesday, Ash Wednesday. And the idea was that during Lent, you're supposed to be fasting and not having nice things and stuff. So on Fat Tuesday or Pancake Tuesday, you eat up all the nice stuff before Lent starts. Moonfeather, Ponder the Fox, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Jasmine GG's on the 7-stream streak. Okay, so I'm going to need some boats. Let's see which of these have got enough boats. I only need one boat, really. You'll grab a minecart as well, just in case I don't have a minecart out at the thing. I'm going to have to go get some iron. We've got some iron here. Fantastic. Let me just grab that and we'll use this. In Pennsylvania, we eat Fastnachts, which is basically a Pennsylvania Dutch donut covered in powdered sugar and cinnamon. Oh, gorgeous! I look the one thing I love is that there's so many traditions that have come out of that particular Tuesday. Like it's you got Mardi Gras, you got what's the what? There's another word, not Mardi Gras. It's a festival word. I can't remember name, but yeah, it's all big celebrations and all that jazz around this time of year. Like old school Americans hated this kind of stuff. Like that's why they left Europe. They're like, oh, this is too carnival. That's it. They did like the old school Americans that the old school Americans that like the Europeans that traveled to America. They were escaping all this carnival stuff and all this party stuff in Europe. They were like, oh, this is not Christian at all. It's like, obviously these days that's changed now, so don't worry as much about it. But I think maybe a second boat just in case. Teddy, good to see you. Actually, I can wish you a happy Lupercalia because you're in the 15th of 15th already. I need potions. That's what I need. I need some invisibility potions. Okay, we should be able to get some of those easily enough. Yeah. Have you run through the streets of Rome naked? Sorry. I can't help but make a joke about that because like it was like one of those ancient traditions that was part of it. Is like, I don't know. Hi Luthers. Sorry, I'm just talking about some ancient traditions that happened during Lupercalia, which is a festival which some traditions passed on into Valentine's Day a little bit. We're going to get some we want to get another shulker box monster. So we're going to go to the end. We're going to get him in a boat and we're going to fly him over. Do I have enough leads? I've got 4. I'll make some more leads. We're going to fly him over to the thing and bring him back to the machine because we still haven't completed our plan. And if I have got time today, guys, I'm going to try and do a dry run of the plan. So the big plan that we've been doing with Beck. So yeah, not yet, but maybe once Storm Outside passes over. Oh, jeez. I had hopes for today, guys. I had hopes for today. I thought, do you know what? It's lovely and dry. The sun is out. It's a bit cold, but I had hopes, and the rain is back again. My friend Gaeilge girl mentioned there when I popped into her stream the other day. She said there has not been a day since the beginning of the new year that has not rained. And she's absolutely right. Well, okay, in her case, I think it might have snowed in a couple of times, but it hasn't snowed here at all. It's just rain. Also, fun fact, Pennsylvania Dutch is actually Germanic ancestry because the OGB people of the state heard Deutschland and thought, oh, must be Dutch at all. The funny thing about Dutch is, if you ask, so the Germans call themselves Deutsch, call it Deutschland. And like, Dutch is just a word for people. So, land of the people. So, and then the Dutch don't call themselves Dutch. They call themselves Nederlanders. Or Nederlander. So like of the lowlands. So they don't it's a whole funny thing with English. English is like, we're calling you Dutch and we're calling you German. I was like, okay. So yeah, the thing is that the people who went across to Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvanian Dutch, they're Germanic, but like they're not a million miles away from the Dutch either. So like, not a huge difference. But yeah, English does get everything wrong because they don't really care. They're like, it's not really a huge amount of cares. It's like, we're gonna call you what we want to call you. Okay, I'm gonna go grab. Oh, actually, we've got some. I'll grab some of the leads from up here. That should cover us. So just need leads, a boat. I have some iron for a minecart. Actually, I'll just make the minecart now so I don't have to think about it. Con, how are you doing? Good to see you. And that way we can bring the dude over. There is, I think I'm pretty sure there is Oh, let's sleep, because I'm not sure when the last time I slept was. Let's sleep. We're going to first set up a ghast to bring over between the End Island, the Nature Reserve, and the Ancient City. So let's make sure we got a ghast ready there. Once we got a ghast ready there, we go into the end and we fly out to... We go bring our ghast back that we brought into the end, that we've got in the end, bring him back out to pick up the dude from the thing. Well, the good news, Con, is that we have not got a power cut yet, so doing much better than yesterday, where the power cut just stopped everything. But yeah, okay, there is a happy ghast over here. We can use one of these guys. Okay, just check. This guy named? Nope, this will do. We just need to get the shulker box through. I just remembered it's actually over at the spawn that he is. So... Okay. I just remembered I'm at the wrong location. Oops. Okay. I've got Marm and Avid's MCC streams open as well for your for mod reasons, and the contrast and vibes as well. It's a different thing. It's a lot more chill here. Welcome in, Raiders! Digit Daydreams, thank you so much for the raid. Who have we got coming in to see? JMDP and Digit themselves. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to today? Everyone go give Digit a follow, maybe, and we can check them out. What were you guys working on today? If you don't know who I am, my name is Nathan. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently on Skyblock Kingdoms, which is a content creator-only SMP, with 26 creators across 13 different kingdoms. Today, we are moving a shulker monster from the end into the overworld over to a contraption for a big plan that we've got on Skyblock Kingdoms SMP with some friends. I am farming wood on the DMV, and I realized I absolutely have to raid my fellow Irishman. Oh, Irish as well! Awesome! DMV, how is the DMV going, actually? I went on briefly, but I don't have time to do too many different things at the moment because I've got a lot of stuff and things. I don't think we've got... I'm going to quickly check. I don't think there is a ghast over here that I can use, so I think I'm going to have to go grab one from... Let's bring Taxi over to the thing. I've been farming wood and moss and dirt on the DMV SMP, and I've been making wood a currency on there after making a shopping district. You legend. Yes. Wood is fantastic. It's quite difficult for me. I'm two picks. You got a license then, I take it. Oh, that's a great one. Okay, let's see. Taxi. Yeah, we'll take taxi. Okay, taxi. Can I reach you? Don't think I can. Do I have a spare? I'm going to grab a spare fence post for now. Let's grab these. I want it to be small like a mouse. Then Viking unprompted make me horrendously small. That sounds like something Viking would do. Yeah. So yeah. Come here, taxi. Okay. Make you a little bit higher, and then we'll fly you over. Well, anyway, glad you guys are enjoying the DMV. If I had... it's just like... I should probably... I could go on to the DMV at some point. Do you know what? We'll see how we get on today. If we maybe we can go on to the DMV later if we have time. Because like that'll be a lot of fun. And where did we learn from? What did we learn from that? Don't trust Viking. I think that's what we learned from that. Yes, isn't that right? That's a good way of looking at it. Don't ask Viking for Viking's like a genie in a bottle. He's very like a genie in a bottle. You will, if you ask for a wish, be very careful what you wish for, because you don't know what you're going to get. But I'm glad the DMV is going well, because like that was a really cool idea that I heard them set up with the thing. Very, very, it does have some Skyblock vibes really to it as well, so that's kind of cool. The ground is so nearly done. Did I show you guys the river actually? Because I don't think, actually I don't think I did. Did I show you guys the river? Because I did this off stream. Oh, jeez. Devon. Seriously? Devon? It's all the way down. I'm assuming that's Devon. But yeah, the river is actually a river. It's a one deep block of water. Like, you can swim in it. Just about. It's not easy to swim in, but it's swimmable, just about. that was Legs and some other folks. Okay, right, well, not surprising. But yeah, I did record a time lapse of this, so if anyone does want to have a look at how I did the river, I will be putting this in an upcoming video. I'm not sure when that video is going to be out. These videos have been a little bit delayed recently because I've just been so busy, and I prioritize streaming anyway. But yeah, the river, I had to basically place down half slabs all across the area and then fill in every single block of water with water buckets. And I mean every single block. It wasn't a case of like, oh, you just put in a couple of water and then it'll spread out and fill in the space. No, that didn't work, because just the way that the water is kind of falling because it's against the void. You can't actually spread water out on the lowest layer. You can do it on the second layer. Like, the second lowest layer is no problem, but this lowest layer, I had to individually place every single one of these water blocks. So, yeah. Crazy, but it did work. Okay, we've got our happy ghast in position. I think we're ready to go to the nether. Sorry, to the end. So, let's go through the portal. Also, briefly just going to show you up here because I finished it. It's done. I got rid of the shulker box monster. We now have got notice boards. We now have got planters at the door. And we just made a really tall portal. And that is this part of Bammer Grove all finished. Just ignore this. Ignore this and ignore this. It's fine. So yeah, we're pretty much done in Bammer Grove setup. It's great. But anyway, let's head over to the end. Phil was involved too. David did catch them in the act. Oh, of course. Those are people that I'm not surprised to see involved in it. Okay, over to the end. I'm pretty sure I have everything ready. I have my potions of invisibility. I think I've got everything ready to go. Whew. Okay, shulker monster. Everything else should be ready to go. Pie Trog as well. Jeez, I had a good crowd out then that time. Sounds like a good night. Okay, I have my leads. Let's go get our happy ghast. Okay, and it was to the east, I believe? Yes, east. So what we need to do is we need to just fly directly. I'm going to turn on my shaders so I can see a bit better. Okay, so we fly east and up, and that way we'll be able to drag this guy over to the thing soon. It was a fun bit of shenanigans to see going down. I hope you guys got a bunch of clips of that as well. It's like, that sounds like some stuff that would go down like a lot of fun. Like it's good. Oh, Okay, now we just slowly... I am going somewhere. It's just like taking time. I want to get to Y200. Oh, no, I am at Y200. What am I doing? Okay, up on top of the dude. Grab a lead. And we should be able to just go straight across. Okay, we are flying. Okay, we get about 1,000 blocks, and that should get us to the thing. Oh, this is good. This is good. And this is how you fly a happy ghast, guys. Is you fly it with wings. Happy ghast need wings. See? Already at the end area. Okay, now where are those? Oh, the cities further north. I think. Yeah, okay. That one is not going to work. We need to go further north. Pipe Truck, Milkman Legs, and Fool showed up at the end. Oh, nice. Yeah. I think it was this the city? Is this the city of your birth, Mr. Ghast? We don't have a name for this ghast, by the way, guys. We just have a... Yes, I think this is the city of his birth. Okay. If I see some holes and stuff over here, I know that this is their location. Okay, yes, this is the location of the dude. Okay, let's get you onto a post so that you're safe. Now turn off shaders so I can see better. Now, we are going to have a little bit of a harder time now because the shulkers that were easiest to get are no longer at the door, I believe. So, oh, there's one there. Okay. Let's see if I can... I wonder if I can get him into a boat from up there. Because that'd be very helpful. All right, I'm going to do this. Just going to have one potion. Oh, not there. Okay. Right, so we need to get him into a boat. I think if I just place the boat nearby, he should get in. Okay. Oh, he just moved. Okay, where did he move to? Okay, he moved up higher. I hear a second one, though. Might be more conveniently located. Okay, it's right there. Trying not to be seen. Okay, if I do this and this. Can I just place a boat down on here and will he get in? Push, 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 push. Will you get into the boat? Okay, let's try making these blocks here go away. Yes, he's in the boat. Okay. He's in the boat. Oh, I don't want to get hit, though. Oh, there's a spare boat here. Okay, very nice. Victory! Good luck in the man. I got the man in the boat, guys. Beck, how are you doing? Good to see you. Can I get a shout out for Beck Rock Roll, please? That'd be amazing. Beck, you wonderful human being. I've got the man in the boat. Okay, now we need to get the man in the boat attached to the happy ghast. The happy balloon. Trying to find a spot to have a date with Luna this afternoon. Aww. Well, I hope you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day as well. You deserve it. After all the hard work you've been doing, you definitely deserve it. Okay. Let's see. Can I break these blocks here? Oh, I'll break these ones. These will be easier. Okay. I hope nobody was hoping to do anything with this ancient city, because this end city, because I am destroying this section. Okay. Let's see. Can I get that on? There we go. We're going this way. He's got to see me. No, he didn't see me. Fantastic. Okay. Right. Now we just teleport. Can they teleport out of boats? No. I think only if they get hit. I don't think they... I think that's the only way they can get... like if they... Yeah. I think there's slight chance. Okay. So. Oh, I need shears, don't I? I don't have shears there. I will make shears. Let me check my invis as well before we do anything else. Got 4 minutes. Okay. We can... we've got 4 minutes. We've got another invis potion. Weird thing back without a sword, a VIP badge, or a sub badge. That's true. But like that's she's not a mod here yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, Cammy, thank you so much for the gift sub to Beck. You amazing human being. Thank you. Okay, let's attach you. Happy Gast. There. Okay. I'm gonna break that. Okay, and let's go. I'm pretty sure I lost that. So it is west. I'm supposed to be going. Yes, I'm pretty sure I lost that lead, but I'm not going to cry over a lead that has been lost to the void. We could just make it actually has been lost to the void. Okay, 3 minutes. Can I make it over in 3 minutes? Come back, and the first thing I see is Beck being assimilated by the chorus. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Okami. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay, Shulker passage has been initiated. I need to get higher though before I do my flight. You know what? Once I get to 200 at the Y level, I will check and see if I need to update my invisibility. I might just do it anyway. We've got the potions. We might as well use them. Invis potions are pretty cheap. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of extra invisibility just in case. Okay, there we go. Extra invis. I do have my... I nearly made a silly mistake there. Whew. That would have been a very silly mistake. A very silly mistake. Flying without wings. Okay. We've got an Enderman. Oh, that's great. Beck, do you want an Enderman? That is... Okay, somebody... That's a screenshot. With all the thing I was doing yesterday during our time, it's fitting to be in the chorus. Absolutely. Oh, I love the new end lighting stuff. It's so cool. Okay. That Enderman is also going to go through the portal with us then, I suppose. Okay. And we fly back up onto the dude here. Oh, we got the lead. Brilliant. Okay. So now we act like a crane. I mean, you can fly without elytra. I just can't say you won't die, though. No, that's called falling with style. That's what Shauna ended up having to do, I think, the other day on the DMV. I think, yeah, Shauna went up to Legs and asked Legs to surprise them. And Legs surprised them by teleporting them 200,000 blocks up into the air. So that was something. Tried to go on a romantic dinner date with my girlfriend today, and the second we stepped outside, we were pelted by rain, immediately shivering cold. I love this country. It has been raining for 43 years. Actually, even worse, it's probably been 31, 41, 40. It's been raining for 45 days. We have never had, it's been, actually, I say we've never had this much rain. That's a lie. It turns out that January being the wettest month, it's only the wettest month since January 2018. Sorry, 2018. Turns out 2018 was wetter than this year. Okay, let me see. Are we in a good location? Now, did that go through? It did, I think. See how simple that is? Just sending a boat through into the nether, into the overworld now. Okay, we've got our invis on. Let's go through and see where we end up. I can't remember where I slept last. Okay, we're now at the train station. I'm hoping our shulker monster is above us and not below us. So let's see where this shulker monster ended up. There is a lead here. So I'm going to guess that the dude might be above us. Hopefully he's above. Yep, he is. Okay. I need to remove the Enderman, though. Lovely and all as the Enderman is, he is going to be a pain. Okay. Right. Enderman has been removed. Now the tricky bit of getting the dude onto a happy ghast, because happy ghasts love to drag boats into blocks where they can kill things like this. Okay, so over we go. That's this kind of, that screenshot kind of represents what I catch a glimpse of what I walk into my mom's office. Oh. You live in Australia, you get sun. You do get a lot of sun, but I know in previous years there has been some flooding going on as well at certain times of the year as well, depending on where in Australia you are. So obviously different parts of Australia, different types of weather. I know, shocking guys. Australia actually has more weather than just dry. That's what you get for it being pretty much is it called a subcontinent or just a continent? I think it's a subcontinent possibly. Okay. Right, let's see. Can I get the happy gas to come down? Australia also gets cyclones, very true. I don't know if I'm going to get the happy gas to get down, so let's see. Can I get this off you? Not a good thing, not a good thing, not a good thing. Okay, wings so I can get on my happy ghast. Taxi, do a good job. Okay. Let's grab you. Ow. Take you. Okay, maybe if I just move you down. Right, you stay there. Lived right in the middle of the desert. Well, that's fair. Like, if you live right in the desert, then that makes sense. A few years ago, I lived right in the middle of the desert and it flooded and we couldn't get out. Oh, you desert and then flood. Yeah, deserts, floods, yes. Because, yeah, that's nasty. Okay, right. Ready to go, dude? How's our invis? Oh, we're running low. Okay. I'm going to have to drink my last potion when we get onto taxi. Okay. Grab this. And we fly. How's my invis doing? Okay, we've got 1 minute before I have to drink my next potion. Great success, guys. Just to make sure I got the dude underneath me. I do. Okay, so straight up. Gonna have my invis potion ready to drink. As soon as that starts flashing, I will be drinking it. Right in the middle of the desert outside Australia. Depends on where. I remember lots of rain and flooding in January and February when I lived up in Queensland. Yeah, Queensland sounds like probably the wettest spot. Though I've heard of like floods in other sections as well. Like, I'm trying to remember now. Did I hear about flooding in Sydney and stuff before a point? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, let's take our next potion. And hopefully this will be long enough to get us over and to get us all the way, get the dude into the contraption as well. So the hope is that this potion will last long enough to get this dude into the contraption. Hopefully we can do that. We're making good timings as well, so it's because it's only 9 o'clock. Actually, it's only been 40 minutes into the stream. We're making great progress. Look at all those veterans. Sydney does get flooding. A lot of that you do with the poor city planning when it comes to water runoff. Yeah. I can also see Sydney as one of those locations that's getting flooding due to just like the location. I've been there. It's it's basically a big giant bay. A couple of giant bays. So like that is generally gonna lend itself to flooding. Okay, taxi. Let's bring you in. Okay, and we land you now over here. I'm going to get hit. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Ooh, there's some weaving stuff there. Okay, is that loaded up correctly? Yes, it is. So, shear this off. I forgot to remove the glass, didn't I? Okay, hopefully I can just nudge the dude in. Okay, push. Ow. Okay, let's try... Can I use a furnace minecart? To finish that off. We'll try a furnace minecart. I need this to make a furnace. This to make more minecarts. Minecart. Furnace. We need fuel. Don't know if I've got any fuel here. Oh, we do. We've got wood. We just have to get some of it. I think carpet can also be used as fuel. Now, I'm not sure if furnace minecarts work on all kinds of fuel, though. It might only work with coal. Okay. Let's try it. Only works with coal or charcoal. Fantastic. Okay. Right, let's go see if there's some over in the district over here. I had rowing yesterday. Got out of the water for the first time. Oh, nice. I wouldn't want to get out in the water right now. If I was going out in the sea right now, it'd be freezing. This is like one of the coldest times of year to use to go swimming in the sea in Ireland. Because just yeah, it is just genuinely absolutely freezing. You even get any logs to... Oh, I can turn you into charcoal. Let's turn you into charcoal. Okay. One more piece of charcoal, just in case. On the top of the last chest had charcoal. Of course it did. Middle top. Yep, there it is. Do you know what? I think 2 is probably going to be enough anyway. Because it only has to travel a tiny bit. I still have 3 minutes of invis. Okay, we should be okay. Okay, let's do this. Please work. Okay, gotta break you. And we'll put magenta glass here. Okay. Dude has been reinstalled. Now, our next task is actually to move our villager. So currently... it's weird not having hands right now. So currently, we have a villager. Just double check our dolphin's still alive. Our dolphin is still alive. I wonder if it's worth giving him some potions. Maybe. Currently, we have a villager set up over here. But the thing is, it is a little bit of a distance. It is... We want to have the villager close enough to the contraption that you can get Bad Omen and get turned into Raid Omen, and then get into the contraption. But it needs to be far enough away that if you are in the contraption, you drink another Bad Omen potion, that potion doesn't get turned into Raid Omen as well. So basically, the way the potions work is you drink Bad Omen potion, it gives you Bad Omen, that can last forever. If you're near a village, it will get turned into Raid Omen for only 30 seconds, and then after 30 seconds, a raid will commence. Okay? You need Raid Omen. So you need to get the achievement within the 30 seconds. But we also need Bad Omen as well. So you get Raid Omen, then Bad Omen. And at the same time, you also have Trial Omen. So Trial Omen, thankfully, lasts for ages. So your Bad Omen can get converted into Trial Omen. But that's a much easier one to finish. Okay, so... but the thing is, what we found is that Beck got Raid Omen, but by the time she got to the contraption and got all the stuff, Raid Omen had turned into a raid. So we need to move this villager over to a location which is a lot easier to work from. So let's get some blocks and build out a platform. That will do. Okay, I wonder how many... Do we have a lot of deep slate in one of these chests? We've got this type of deep slate. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out a route here. Can I just... I have those shears. I think I can shear these. Yes, I can. Okay, that's handy. So I've got those. So what we need to do is we're going to build out... I think I could take this down. We're going to build out a road here. F3G. That'll give us our boxes. So, what we'll do is I want to mark... Yeah, if we mark this area here with deep slate, we know once we get past the deep slate, we can drink our next Bad Omen potion. Okay? You can see me. he didn't get loose there, did he? Oh, he's on top of another minecart. Have I got my wings on? Yes, I do. I need to break that lower minecart. Oh, shoot! Ah. Okay, thankfully I did not hit the shrieker. Okay, well, right-clicking on that was not a good idea. Can I do this? Oh, come on. I've got... Is there slow falling here or something? No, it's jump boost. That's what's getting me. Okay. Just double check. That's still... Yes. Oh, I need to break the minecart underneath. Okay, he's in position now. Okay, that was a problem. Streams are lovely because I can watch intently and still not know what's going on and draw very correct conclusions. Today we're pretending to be a shipping company. Yes, we are shipping. We are totally shipping, guys, because like that's the look. We're shipping Shulker Monster with Ghast. Yes. Wrong type of shipping, of course, but anyway, it's funny. Okay, I think what we'll do is I've got 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do this. Okay, that's our indication that we have hit the border of the village. So once past there, you can drink. Okay, right. Let's build a road out to our village that we're creating. 3G for a moment. I will use tough for this. Ghast and Shulker enemies to lovers. Slow burn, no way. Yes. Yes, it's amazing, isn't it? The love story of a century. Oh, we got the visor back. Might take advantage of, I might use the visor as an excuse to sleep so I can see a little bit better. Thank you, invalid identification. Actually, I don't need to build this all out. I just need to place the villager out here, I just remembered. Okay, so if we do... We're going to do this as kind of like our little indication that this is the zone where you drink your potion. Also, I just got a message there. I just want to check. Someone just spotted the villager picture of me. Oh, that's so funny. Someone made a villager picture of me for funsies. It was hilarious. Okay, gotta get rid of this just in case it gets out of deep dark. Oh, actually, I do need to actually build out for the villager. Okay, how much glass do we have to play with? Because I would love to do this thing out of glass. And that way it's less likely things are going to spawn out there. No glass. Okay. All right, let's go get ourselves some glass. Got plenty to work with back in our base. So let's do that. Okay. Gonna fly back, get some glass. Ow. I forgot about the double jump, the jump boost again. Cryptid, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. Oh, better love story than Twilight is the Happy Ghast in the Shulker box, guys. You know, that's a really... I think Happy Ghasts and Shulkers would get on really well. Like, one likes to fly people, one likes to fly people. The other likes to fly people. They both like to make people fly. Like that is definitely, they've got interests in common. They're both square. Sorry, they're both boxes, essentially, and they both could be lethal. One more intentionally than the other, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. Okay, let's grab some green. I've got loads of green glass, so I'm just going to use some of my green glass up. We can use that. Their ship name is Square in the Air. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I forgot to hit my timer. All day. Slapshot, thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, F3G. Wrong one. F3G. Okay, so this one. And then we need to go back one more. I'm pretty sure that's all that needs to be in between the locations. So let me just double check that actually, because it is in the tutorial. Okay, so sorry, these words are small. I need to read. Okay, Raid Omen is granted the players a 3x3 chunk area centered on a village. Okay, yep, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly. So it just needs to be, so this is the outer chunk, and then we just need to have the villager in this chunk here. And get the villager on here. I think we'll go maybe 5x5 area. That should be a little bit safer. Okay. F3G. We're going to need another happy gas in a second. First, a boat. So I'm pretty sure this guy has been deboated. Okay, you ready to... Oh, those bells. I think bells can be counted as part of a village as well, so I just need to make sure that he's not in range of bells. The villager is not in range of bells, so... Okay, you ready to go into a boat again, dude? Yep, he is. Moving house, dude. That's not my one, is it? It is not my one. Great. Okay, taxi. Let's get you over here. I think Fool managed to get rid of most of the Shriekers, if not all the Shriekers in the city as well. So we shouldn't have that issue either. Okay. Now, if I do control, lift up. Please be still attached. Yes, I think he is. He is. Okay. Doing great time. I think we might have everything in position. We just need to get the potions sorted then. Okay, I think it's ready to be dropped. Great success. Okay, back in the boat. With the boat into the middle. We're going to block you up. Put down our stone cutter. Break the boat. Cover this over. I think I'm going to move those happy ghasts out of here. Because lovely and all as it is having them here, I do not want to risk taxi anywhere near where there may be a warden appearing. Actually, also, I think by doing this... Oh, I can see again. I can see clearly now. The visor's gone. So this should also keep the warden... If a warden comes here, he won't be able to kill the villager. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about the dolphin. So, yeah, let's see. The villager doesn't need a bed. No, he just need... A village is considered a village in Java, provided there is a workstation. So all he needs is a workstation, a bell, or there's a wandering trader nearby. What are you trading? Oh, lily pads. That's a good one. And Blice. Oh, those are some good ones. Excuse me, I don't know if there's a mod in chat, but there is now. Because Trog, I just mod my friends, because why not? Shout out for Dr. Trog. Go follow the Dr. Trog. They are awesome. Technically, from a technical point of view, a village doesn't need a bed. A villager may need a bed, but a village doesn't need a bed to be considered a village. Okay. Oh, this dude is going to get out of the way, isn't he? Okay. I need to grab my things. Do I need to bring you emeralds? I'm actually not in a rush to bring emeralds. I was just going to fly. I was going to bring my happy gas home. But hope you're doing well, Trog. And I want to just bring these happy gas somewhere safe, so that if a warden does show up... Guys, if you're not following Trog, go follow the wonderful Dr. Trog. They deserve it. They're amazing. We just saw Trog get knighted. Whoa. Yes, you did see Trog get knighted. I realized, like, some people deserve to be knighted. Just like they show up and it's like, okay, yes. Yeah, anyway. It's, yeah, if you want to provide the villager a bed, you're very welcome to. You're very welcome to. Also, I can't help but notice that all these little islands are supposed to be built up in the nature reserve. The only one that's there is the one from the Nether Kingdom. No other kingdom's done theirs. Ah, well. Trog responsible with the sword. Actually, you do have a point. Is Trog responsible with the sword? Give me a second. There you go, Miss Mori. Sword has been granted. It's cause like I expect you at YouTube rather than at Twitch. So, but you know what? Miss Mori, you can have a sword as well. Cause yes, it makes sense. Okay, come here. Forklift, forklift, forklift. I want the lead back. Okay, never mind. He's not going to give me the lead properly. That's fine. 2 knightings. I know. Crazy. Within such a short space of time as well. I can feel if no one else is around. Lol, most of the time I've got both open both views. Oh, that's fair. Like, yeah. I should probably have a look at those who have swords on my channel anyway, and because like, yeah, I should probably have a look at that at some point just to see if I need to do any work there. I didn't realize sword meant being a mod for a second. I think I was just thinking it'd be cool to have an actual sword. It would, and actually it'd be even cooler if you had a hammer, because if you got one of those big fancy hammers are like the big mods, so like they're like the people who help out with the channel on the next level, so like they can appoint new mods and stuff like that, so like they're special mods, but I haven't done anything about that yet. I have a wooden sword in my house. Very nice. 2 knightings and a new ship. This is awesome. Yes, for anyone who missed out on the new ship, a Happy Ghast has been shipped with a shulker, because why not? Happy Ghasts and shulkers deserve love too. So yeah, we need to show our appreciation for these guys and let them celebrate them. I've got a Keyblade in my house. That's awesome. Keyblade sounds awesome. I think we've got all the particulars in place for the thing. I do need to do a little bit of tidying up over the trail rune, the trial chamber, because the trial chamber, there's a couple of those spawners are still active and haven't been completed, so I think they're just going to sit there and not be completed until we complete them. So I think I'm going to go over and make sure that they're completed so we can use them again. So, right, let's go sleep first, though, because I don't want to have to deal with that. So, colors away. Put the bell in here. Where's my bed? Yep, lovers from different dimensions brought together for an unlikely purpose, finding love for each other. Totally. Nothing to do with humans trying to get achievements in this game. Okay, let's go see if the trial chamber is still got those spawners active. If it does, we need to just finish them up so that they could be reused. Okay, yes, you are still active. Question is, are they spawning any mobs? Aha. Oh, children. Very nasty. Okay, that's nasty. That's very nasty. Let's get rid of the children from up here. Whew. That's really, really scary. It's a baby zombie spawner. Yes, it is a baby zombie spawner. There's still more children coming. Oh, they've got weaving. Thankfully, there's this nice safe place to kill these children from. That guy's going to take a second because they just dove into the void. Okay. Are you done? There must be a child somewhere. Oh, did you survive? They survived! How dare you, children, survive? Okay, that's that one done. Just dropped a whole bunch of potions. So we need to block that back up again. Let me just grab another block. Okay, is this going to be another child one though? I hope not. Yes, more children. Just what I wanted. Nukari was saying that he might have a hard time killing these dudes in the next version of Minecraft, because he was saying that, like, they might look too cute. I was like, no. There's just no way that these guys will ever be anything other than demons. Speaking of which, I started watching Freerun recently, which is a animated show on Netflix. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons style story, but yeah, it has demons in it. It's interesting interpretation of demons, in that demons are very human-like, but they're basically just monsters in human form, or nearly human form. And the idea of monsters in nearly human form, so they're basically monsters that they speak, they talk, but they use language to basically trick humans into doing things for them. There we go. Okay. Oh, you are difficult to kill. It's because the helmet is on, isn't it? I wonder if Trog just went over and did what I think they did. I think they might have given the villager a bed. If they did, that's kind of awesome. Okay, right. These are primed. They're not going to give us... that's going to need a 30-minute cooldown to work again. But you know what? That's fine. The only response to a baby zombie is a child followed by kill it. Yes, exactly. It's like when you see witches in Minecraft. When you see a witch in Minecraft, you scream, witch, witch. Okay, I think we've got everything set up. So, let me go through the list. And we can have a quick check. So, we should have... We've got enough potions. We've got enough Bad Omen potions. So, because we're going to need 4 potions. Go to a village, drink the first ominous bottle, and beat a raid. So, that'll be here. To get Hero of the Village. Trial Chamber, which we're at... Let's make sure that there is a trial Yeah, we've got a couple of options here for getting trial omen. So we just use one of those to get trial omen. Ocean monument, we know where that is. Get mining fatigue. We need potions of invis, water breathing, fire resistance, and night vision. Okay. Do you know what? I said today that if we had time, we're going to do a dry run of this. So you suggested potentially doing status chambers, right? Would you want to set that up now, or is it not worth it? See, the thing is, if we're doing stasis chambers, we'd need someone to trigger them. I don't have someone to trigger them right now. If we're doing them with Beck, honestly, I don't think a stasis chamber is going to be the issue, because we have plenty of time with mining fatigue. So they still have mining fatigue when we got back to when they failed the thing. So they still have mining fatigue. And because of that, it turns out we don't actually need mining fatigue is not the difficult one. No, thanks for mentioning it. I do know that Fool was talking about stasis chambers, and they'd be cool, but I don't actually think they're going to really make any difference, because all the effects that are the tricky ones is basically the last minute ones, the ones which are like only a short amount of time. I just need to check a thing that's just popped in there. I'm going to do that now. So let's get potions together. Hang on a second. Guys, didn't I just literally bring Taxi back here? I literally just brought Taxi back here. Trog. There's no. Sorry, no. Taxi is. And where's Hobbert? I'm crying. I just realized I can't use the AFK area on the DMB because I'm 2 pixels tall. Aww. They haven't brought the taxi over here. No. Okay. The thing is, they can't have gotten rid of both Hobbert and Taxi. They could have logged off with Taxi. That's one way to make a gas disappear, is to be riding the gas and then log off. But the thing is, they can't make both Hobbert and Taxi disappear in one go. No, they haven't wandered off. Because when they're leashed, they don't unleash. We have had Hobbert and Corny leashed here for a large amount of the server. Okay. 2 seconds. Oh my word, that looks so cool. Okay. So, what does Trog love? If Trog has taken my ghast and Fool's ghast, do they really want to go there? Do they really, really want to go there? Because I am... Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go. I wanted to do a trial run of this, so we're going to do a trial run of this. All right? And I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, so let's go see what potions we have available to work with. I know Fool has put together a box already of potions and things, but that is for the actual run. So that is what Fool has put together. So what I want to do is we're going to put together a new box for all the potions and stuff that we do need. So hopefully we've got all the things. Look, I'm not going to get into it, honestly, lads. I'm just going to leave it. Do we have any spare boxes here? What's this one? Oh, that's a banner box. Okay, cool. So, let's grab a new box so that I can put all the things into the box. Purtle, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, right. I'm going to place you there. Right, so I need to have invis, water breathing, fire resistance, and night vision. I think I could do those all as drinking ones. So, see, fire resistance, easy enough. That's not a long enough one, though. I will want to extend that. So let's get some redstone and pop them in there. Can I do different potions at the same time? So fire resistance, invisibility, night vision. Okay, let's make a few of these. So did we have spare ones in here? Invisibility, that's already extended. Fire resistance, already extended. Hopefully those are okay for me to take. What's this one? Strength. Don't need strength. That's regeneration. I don't need regeneration. As long as you're adding the same ingredients, you can do different ones at the same time. I think so. Yeah, we'll try it. So I need to. I've got our fire res and invisibility. I need water breathing and night vision. So let's make some night vision potions. Okay. So 3 night vision potions because. Make them all at the same time. 1, 2, 3. And start with the night vision because that's one which I can think of. It's night vision is just cold and carrot, isn't it? So we got that. Invisibility, night vision, and water breathing. We have pufferfish as well. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Okay, so those are all that color. One day I'm going to learn how to make all the potions. It gets easier as you practice. So I've done a lot of potions over the years, so I get familiar with a lot of them. So I'm pretty good at getting them at this stage. So this will give us night vision, and then we give it a bit of redstone to increase. Actually, I'm just going to do... Will I do 3 now? Yeah, well, let's just upgrade it all. And then we do this. 1, 2, 3. Actually, why don't I do 3 different potions at the same time? Okay. Grab you. That'll do water breathing. And that is done. Okay. Right, so those are there. I'm going to put the spare night vision potions in here. So these go up here. They're all level 8. And water breathing. And then we give it a bit of redstone. Okay. Now, the splash potions are the ones that the end are the ones that are crazy ones. So, we've got haste, jump boost, regen, resistance, speed, strength. That all comes from the beacons. Don't have to worry about that. I do need to make sure I have a golden apple. We do have golden apples. Handy. So I think there is one in here, or is that's a normal golden? I'm going to use my golden apple, not my enchanted golden apple, because that'll be more sensible. So that's at the very end. Okay, water breathing is done. Okay, so those 3 potions are the ones that I drink at the ocean monument. Okay, so okay, so then we do getting within range of a beacon. That's done. Enchanted golden apple. Need our raid potions. Let's go grab them. So I think we only need 3. If I no, it's 4. It's either 3 or 4. So the first thing we do is drink a raid potion to do a raid. Then we do a raid potion to get trial omen. Then we go to the ocean monument. Then you drink these potions here. The next one is to get raid omen from the village. Then finally bad omen from an ominous bottle. Okay, so that's the order of those. Okay. Right. After that, conduit power, sprint, swim, dolphin's grace, and the shrieker gives darkness and towards the wither rose in the gap between the grindstone to get wither. The shulker will also start begin firing, giving you levitation. Continue sprint swimming towards the wither rose through the rest of the steps. Flip the lever on the right of the wither rose to trigger the dispenser behind you to shoot a spectral arrow at you. Got spectral arrows. And to trigger the piston next to the lever to extend and activate the observer clock, which quickly fires the potions in the upper dispenser. So we need an infested potion. We might need to make one of those. So infested, I'm pretty sure, is just stone. Show. Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, show me the thing. Sorry, the website is not working for some reason on my tablet. Let's do this here. Potions. Okay, so we need infested. I just want to double check the potion of infestation. It is stone. Okay, so we need stone potion. Two, 3. Make it awkward. Is it? Do I need to have? Do I need to make it an awkward potion? Yes, it does need to be an awkward potion. Okay, so awkward potion. Piece of stone. Okay. Stone, and then I think then it has to be a splash potion. I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can make. I don't think it doesn't need to be any longer. It just needs to be splash. Do we close? Do we have explodey stuff over here? We've got some explodey stuff over here. I don't know if that's going to be enough though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this infested potion here, and I'm going to combine it with the other splash potions we need. So, infested. Weaving should be cobwebs. One, two, three. Oozing, I think, is slime. Yep, cobwebs work. Wind charging, I think it's wind rods. 1, 2, 3. Do we have any here? Don't think we've got any here. So slime. No, potion of oozing. Maybe it's a full block of slime? It's a full block of slime. Okay. Okay, let's make a full block of slime. I need to grab... Or, I need a wind charge. Okay, breeze rod. Okay, slime. Ochre potion. Yes, that's working. Okay. Spare weaving potions in here. And then we'll grab these 3 potions and turn them into splash potions. Oh, only need one of those. That needs blaze powder. One, two, three. Wind charge there. It's oozing. Okay, so wind charge. I need slowness, which is... Oh, do we have any slowness potions? Because that slowness is a bit of a pain to make. So slowness is an inverted speed potion. Okay, so... 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Do we have sugar in here? Sugar, sugar, sugar. I don't think I can just... Oh, I can turn you into sugar. Brilliant. Okay. Sugar. Okay. And those 3 potions are ready. So that was... infested, weaving, oozing. Okay, we're making slowness here. Got our wind charge. I need to make slow falling. Do we have any spare stuff for slowness? We do. Fantastic. Okay, phantom membrane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's speed. Fermented spider eye to invert it. Okay, and then weakness. I saw 1 weakness potion here, which I can use. Okay, so we'll set up the weakness in there. So weakness, 1, 2, 3. And then it is awkward potion. That is going to be slow falling. Slowness. Let's put the slow potions in here. And then we turn them into splash potions once they're ready. Here you go. Quick course on how to make potions. going great. Okay, and slow falling goes here. I think that's all the potions. Yes. That it is. Once these have been converted, we've got our splash potions ready to go. Okay. So all these splash potions will go into the dispenser. So we need a single pufferfish to eat, which gets eaten as soon as the potions have been fired off. You eat the pufferfish, eat the golden apple, eat the stew. So we need a bowl. And then it's mushroom stew. Hello, Life for Life 101. Okay, interesting name. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Let us do this. This is the joys of brown mushrooms, is that it is quite... only 1 out of 5 blocks there. Okay, and I need... it is... what's the... I think I need the azure bluette is the flower I need. Do we have any azure bluettes? Yes, we do. Okay, so this should be a potion of blindness. Suspicious too. Let me just double check that. Azure bluette. Yes, that's correct. Okay, I think we have everything ready to go. As in, like, we have all the ingredients. So, first, those two get dealt with, then those. Water Ghost, thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to today? Guys, maybe you might consider giving Water Ghost a little bit of a follow and check them out. They're regular in our community as well. What were you up to today? Ooh, you got a top clip badge. Very cool. It's a cool little badge you can get if you make a clip on my channel and then it just happens to be one of the most viewed ones. You're on the DMV SMP today. That is a really cool... I love the DMV SP, the idea of that. I haven't had much chance to do much in it, but it looks really, really cool. Okay. It looks really, really awesome. So, building a new station. Brilliant. That's so cool. Of course pillagers are men. Miss Murray, I just saw that comment there. Okay. Right, let's go to the thing and make sure that we have everything set up. Do you know what would be amazing? If my Happy Ghast and Fool's Happy Ghast magically reappeared while I was doing all this. I don't know if Trog is listening or not, but if Trog was listening at the moment, maybe. I'm just assuming that the fact that, like, they appeared online and then a few minutes later things had changed. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to go raid and run. You look after yourself, Water Ghost, and thanks for popping in with the raid. I appreciate that. You have a lovely rest of your evening or day. Okay, so... oh, we still have the villager, the wandering trader here. Who is currently standing there? Okay. In theory, we should be able to hit that lever from inside. Because the whole idea of the contraption is that you get in and then you right-click that lever and it'll do it for you. Because, like, this is supposed to be single-player friendly. Ah, dude, I know you're lovely, but you know what? I don't have time for you today. Just go. Oh, we have a bell here. Oh, that's not good. We did not need a bell here. That affects villages. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that in time. Goodbye. 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 Free leads. Goodbye. Just not in the mood today. Yeah, are you going to... There we go. Okay. Thank you. He's sorted. We got 3 new heads. Fantastic. Okay, I think we can do this. Do you know what? This will make up for the gas going missing today. So if I do that, and then, yeah. I'm going to try and do this, because this will mean that I will have properly earned the blue axolotl. Okay. Okay. The other thing we need to do is there's a chance that... See, I haven't had the experience of actually getting into that contraption. So I don't know how hard it is to get out. Maybe if we put a boat back here, we could use a boat to get out. Might regret putting a boat there. But it'll be something. We might be able to hit a boat there. It's just being careful not to hit the boat when hitting this lever here. So, because you hit that before, you do that before you go for the nausea. Okay, so that's fine. Just need to be careful not to look at the boat when eating the stuff. Okay, I think I have everything ready. We're going to do this. I'm going to try and get... How did we get here? Just to see if we can do it. And that everything is set up correctly. If we do it correctly, we're going to have 2 raids to deal with, because there will be the raid at the beginning and the raid at the end. So, yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I should get some more rockets, shouldn't I? If I can do it, though, it'll mean it'll be a much greater chance that Beck will be able to do it. So, this is why we're testing it as well. Okay. Has it been daytime recently? It's kind of coming up on midday. Back of house, Yaman? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna do... Will I set my spawn? I will risk not selecting my spawn. We can fly away if the dudes are getting too crazy. I do have my shield. Oh, actually, I might pull out a totem. There's no totems in there. I'm guessing the totems are in this chest here. Yes, okay. Let's do a totem instead of a shield at the beginning. And that way we have that ready to go. Okay. So, once we get Hero of the Village, we can just take our time. We don't need to rush it. Then it's Trail Omen. Once we got the Hero of the Village done, we could then slowly get our stuff into our inventory and set up. So that's what we do. Okay, so Bad Omen. Whew. Let's do this. Okay, we've got Raid Omen. Soon we should get dudes. Once the raid bar comes along. So we'll have 30, that's 30 seconds. That's pretty quick. Those actually might be reset, actually. Those trial chamber things. Don't panic, you'll be fine. Okay, they're over there. Oh, he fell in. Oh, this is why we had the bells, isn't it? Did we have a bell left up here? Okay, if I need to find anything, I can fly back to my base, I think, without having any issues. Well, that's not a great place for them to spawn. That's very close to the thing. Oh, they don't spawn over here again because that's really, really close. Hi, Fushy. Good to see you. I don't want them too close to this dude because if they can spawn here, then if an evoker came over here, that'd be nasty. Get rid of the Ravager. Okay, that's number 3. I think there's a minimum of 5 in hard difficulty. Oh, okay, no evoker though, thankfully. Just witches. Lying. Also, I'm going to need to sleep through the night, haven't I? Okay. Okay, I'm going to just kill 2 of the witches. Leave one of them intact so I can sleep through the night. Okay, right, let's go sleep through the night. Because otherwise we're going to get loads of other mobs here as well. And the witch won't be able to do anything with the villager while he's over there. Okay. We're good to go. Right. I'm going to go over here in the hopes that because I'm over here, the raiders will not spawn over here. I really hope they don't anyway. Please don't spawn here. This would be the evoker level. Phew! Okay, did not spawn over here. Don't need an evoker over here. Wow, I'm an awful shot. Those guys hit hard. Okay. Just one Ravager, and I think he's got an evoker on him. If that's the evoker, that's pretty good. Because then I can get rid of him from a distance. Come on. Okay, that's just the evoker left, isn't it? Right, get in close and kill him. That's not an evoker. Okay, over here quickly in the hopes that it doesn't get another... It doesn't spawn here again. Please don't spawn here. Okay, they're all over there. Okay. No evoker? Not complaining. If I don't get an evoker, I'll be so happy. Oh, managed to poison me. Oh, there's another raid level? How many levels have I done? Oh, over here with the villager. Okay, they're all the way up there now. There's an evoker up there now. Okay. That's an evoker over there. Okay. Fly over here, get them to come over here. Okay. Okay. Do not kill my villager. Oh, that's Vex. Okay, keep the Vex on me. Okay. Post-mortal done. Keep the villager alive. Okay, because if I don't keep the villager alive, that's the end. Okay. Maybe they can't see the villager. Okay. Okay. Evoker is gone, hopefully. Johnny is chasing me. Okay. I hope this is the last level. Okay, just have to wait for all the Vex to die. I hope they can't hit the villager. Fortunately, Vex can't survive forever. They've got a limited lifespan. So they should all just die out after about a minute. Oh, I was not expecting to do... Okay, well, Post-Mortal is another achievement, I suppose. I still see some witches over there. So we still have to clear those guys out, but I want to get rid of these dudes first. Come on, Vamoosh. Yeah, there's a few people over here. very convenient if you would die for me. Is it just the witch left? Two raiders remaining. Oh, I think... That sounds like a Ravager has fallen into the down below. Yep, a Ravager is in below. I'm gonna try and kill this guy with range. Okay, one remaining. Who is left? Am I gonna have to go get a bell? I might have to go get a bell. I don't have raid omens, so I should be able to go get a bell and come back. Also, I need to clear out inventory of all this rubbish. Okay. Right. I don't think moving between raids will... moving between villages will set up a raid elsewhere. I'm pretty sure you have to have raid omen to get a new one. The bed? Did I leave a bed? I did leave a bed. The bed will be fine. There's a bell. I just need one bell so I can locate the rest of the things. Did I throw the bed into the void? Oh, that's funny. Raid victory. I got it. Okay. He's gone. Okay. We've got 40 minutes to complete this thing. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, I would like a bed. So let's go get a bed. Thank you for the hydrate, Footy. Okay, so we're going to go get a new bed because I stupidly threw my one into the void. And then we go over to the ocean monument. So, oh, I need to get the trial chamber, the trial omen as well. So trial omen 2 as well. Okay, first of all, 1, 2, 3. We should have some ink here. Just enough. Black ink. 1, 2, 3. Brand new bed. All sorted. Okay, quickly sleep. Actually, let's get our potions ready now. So, what we do is we need this potion when we get over. We drink these 4 when we get our last bit, and then we have these 2 ready to go. So we get these guys ready to go once we are getting close to the thing. Actually, I shouldn't need my sword or this or this. So it should just, and I shouldn't be eating anything now. So let's get rid of some hunger with... Do we have magma blocks? Yes, I do. Take a little bit of damage so we actually are hungry for this. That should be fine. We're not allowed to eat, guys, now. Do not let me eat. Okay, sleep the night away. Went to footy today and the team I went to support won. Congratulations to your team. Okay. So, these are for when I get over to the ocean monument. Don't need you. Don't need my food. Do need my rockets. And then I put those into my hotbar when I am leaving the ocean monument. Okay. So, first stop, trial chamber. So we can get trial rune. Trial omen. I'm going to assume that those, that these are ready to go. Okay, one of them is covered. I don't think the other one is. Let's see. Yep. Nope, not that one. Okay. 15 minutes. Yes, 15 minutes over to the ocean monument. Let's go. Kyriari-san, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. If you want to let us know how your day is going, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that's also fine too. We are currently trying to get the achievement, How Did We Get Here? Which I have never done before in Minecraft. I think I've got everything set up correctly. Hopefully I do. If not, it was worth a try. And we can try it again. Okay. Mining fatigue, please. Okay. These will all last 8 minutes. I should get mining fatigue within that time. Doing great, just chilling. Thank you so much. Okay, need bad omen, you, and you. It's so unlikely that I won't get back the mining fatigue within within 3 minutes, so I hope that I didn't jump the gun and drink those potions too soon. Oh, actually I better be careful that I don't get seen. You don't have to be visible to get this. Okay, let's go. It's 5 minutes, okay. So we have our 2 bad omen potions. We have our pufferfish, suspicious stew, and golden apple all ready to go. So, when I'm in range of the village, I drink the drink for raid omen. Move out of range of the village, drink the next bad omen. Go into the water and swim. Then flip the lever. Eat the 3 items. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line myself up at the village because I've still got 4 minutes. So I have time. I'm not allowed to eat footy. If I eat, I won't be able to do the things. Okay. So, let's line ourselves up. We have nearly all the effects. So, we've got time. What we do, let's just do a quick check that this is all set up. We need to hit that lever, then eat the pufferfish, then eat the stew, then eat the golden apple, and Bob's your uncle. And then we get in the boat. Actually, I'm going to be very sensible and put my stuff in a chunk in the box over here. Is there a box over here I can put my stuff in? A box that is reasonably empty. This'll do. Okay, we have time. We've got 3 minutes. Okay. Let's go. Drink the potion. Raid omen. Get down, get down, get down, get down! Oh, failed. I failed it. I failed it. No, I've run out of time. We're about to get a raid. Okay, let's get our gear together. Fortunately, I didn't get into swim mode. Okay, let's get our stuff together so we can actually defeat this raid that's incoming now. Okay. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Let me put down my bed, at least. Be sensible. I should probably grab a potion of a water bucket or something. Okay, where did that raid show up? Bob's your uncle? Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring an arrow. Oh, that sucks, guys. I tried. I don't have the potions set up to do another round. I thought, okay, I can do this in one go. I am not worried about you guys. Okay, let's just chill and clear out this raid. I'm a bit bummed about this, but you know what? It's fine. I don't know what happened with that, with how that worked. Like, trying to get into the thing was not easy. I think I might try practice that in a creative world just to see if I can do it myself. Come down here, Johnny. Two raiders remaining. Okay. One of them's up there. What? That was a light spike. Or are they in their favorite place, of course? That should be close enough for them to bell. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're having a conversation. Sorry to be rude, gentlemen, but, brought pudding and wine tonight for Valentine's. We had a mini sticky toffee pudding each. Oh, very nice. Okay, next raid level. You know what? At least this time, no warden spawned. So we don't have to deal with that at least. Oh, my effects are starting to wear off. Thank you, Phil, for clearing out all the shriekers. I appreciate that. I should go to the villagers and get all the goodies that they give me when I've got Hero of the Village. The one thing interesting about raids is that it's not incredibly difficult to actually deal with them, because they seem so focused on the idea of actually getting to the villager that they don't always notice you. I am going to sleep away the night in this one, though. At least I know we can do a very quick run from there to there. So I know that that works at least. So Beck might be able to do it. Because Beck was able to do everything else. It's just that they were a bit slow getting the final keeping the raid omen. Whereas my issue was less about the raid omen and more about like getting into the contraption. That's what got me. Is there another witch? There is another witch. Oh, so this isn't quite men in a box anymore. It's just men. Oh, I love poison. Oh, I still have weakness as well. Last raider? Where is he? Or she? Could be a witch. Who knows? No, if they'd been in here, they would have shown up on the thing. Where are you? Let's try over here. Is the raid? Oh, there's a shrieker over there. Okay, let me grab some wool and we're going to get rid of that shrieker. Or actually, we can afford one hit. Yeah, that's fine. One hit is fine. It's when you get multiple hits that it's an issue. Have we completed the raid already? No, it's over here somewhere. Maybe I got closer to the villager than I thought. Hello? Anyone over here? Did anyone see a pillager or illager kind of go off in a direction over this direction? Can't see one. Work is picking up. Gotta have a go. You have a good time. Hopefully work goes well. Okay, and new and no. Thank you so much for popping in. I will see you soon. So we're trying to find the last dude. Let's try moving this over. This is weird. Did I just convert? I just made another raid. I just made another raid. I think I've just doubled up the raids. I got Raid Omen again. I forgot I had Bad Omen. How does 2 Raid Omens work? Does it stack? Okay, it doesn't look like it stacks, thankfully. There it is. It seems to have made it. It seems to have made it into my boat. Okay, well, you're not allowed in my boat. Sorry, dude. Okay. Next raid level. I see an evoker. I want to get rid of the evoker first. Stop moving for my arrows. There he is. He's gone. Okay, evoker is dead, which means I can get rid of all the others. I made a good call on my location for the villager because the villager can't be killed from where he is. Come here, my pretty. I have a sword for you. Man, come on. Let my sword eat your face. Okay, where are the rest of the dudes gone? I'd say they're probably all back here still. Oh, not poison again. Oh, that's an inconvenient place to fall. Okay, let's go up here while we're dealing with this poison. Got another 11 seconds. I need to get some more rockets as well. Let's pop up on rockets. Have plenty to work with now. One raider left. Okay, where are you, dude? Nowhere near the bell, so let's check and see if they made it all the way over to the boat. That was funny, finding the dude in the boat. Nope, no dude in the boat here. Where is this dude? Marmarade! Hello, Marmarade! Hi, Frog Mime, how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders on YouTube. Did you guys have a good time at MCC with Marm? How did Marm do? How did Marm's team do? Did you guys have a good time? I was hanging out over on the Twitch side of Marm's stream at the beginning. Before I had to head off from my stream. We're currently clearing out a raid in the ancient city over here because I tried to do a thing and unfortunately it did not pan out. We tried. But yeah. Oh, hello Avid. Welcome in Avid Raiders. How are you guys doing? We're currently dealing with a raid in an end city. Was 30th. Do you know, that's a really good, that's pretty decent for a first time round. I was like, that's 30 out of 40, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing over on the YouTube side? We're currently dealing with some raids here on SBK. And yeah, trying to clear out these raids who are kind of being a little bit annoying. But yeah, we are dealing with that. Just let me just check there's no evokers down there. I don't see an evoker. I see an evoker. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with them. But yeah, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nathra. I'm an Irish content creator. Does an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently on Skyblock Kingdoms, dealing with raids at an ancient city. Because where else are you going to deal with raids? But in an ancient city. So we came from Avid. How did Avid do? 30 out of 40. How did Avid do in it, in the overall? Where did their team place? The Yellow Yaks. Where did the team Yellow Yaks place? Did you guys have a good time over there? Truce is dead. There's a truce. Let me just deal with the evoker. Okay. I've got awful aim as well, guys. So, but the evoker is dead, and he didn't manage to summon any Vex. So all is good. Fourth. They came fourth. Oh, brilliant. So, not last. That's the most important thing. Not last. I joke. It's all about the participation and having a good time. And Marm got 30th. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys had a good time at the first at Marm's first MCC today then. Wish I'd been able to hang out a little bit over there, but I did get a little bit of the beginning, but then I was starting stream and all that jazz. So yeah, they did pretty good. Good. Well, as long as I had a good time. It's a thing in Avid's chat. The little brebs versus something great. Exactly. We got it. We gotta have the little brebs, the little underdogs, and all that jazz. Anyway, you guys have a lovely time. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do go look after yourselves, especially like if you've been hanging out for a long time. But if you do want to stick around, I'd appreciate that and hang out. Marm carried Sans a time which made them fourth. Ooh, that's good to know. I need to talk to them now and see how they got on and their experiences and all that jazz. Where are these last dudes? I think there's a dude in here. pretty sure there's a dude down here. Is there? Oh, is there no down? I don't think there is a down. Of course, YouTube chat picks up right when I'm cooking dinner. Of course. This is the way, Miss Mori. It's okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. It was a Yuri versus Yowie at the end. Oh, who was at the end then? Yuri versus Yowie. So that's like full Yuri versus full Yowie. Where are these last dudes? Oh, there she is. Guys, I found the witch. Goodbye, witch. 2 remaining. Can't say anything out of Avid Chat, though. That's what he said. Miss Mori, I'm reading Noodles right now. Scott and Cambam got first. Was it duos? Wasn't it a... Oh, well, I presume that the rest of their team was included in that as well, that they got first as well. So Scott and Cambam are first. Ella, and they were against Ellen Beck. Oh, that's cool. You know, the only thing that could probably make it better is if they let the bi representation have it. But do you know what? It was Marm's first time. I was not expecting... like, it would have been amazing if Marm had won first time, but you know what? You don't want to put someone under that kind of pressure. Like, it's like if they win the first time, then they're kind of expected to win the second time, and then the third time, and then the 15th time, and then before you know it, all of a sudden you're being put under great expectations, and we don't want to do that. We want to have a good time. All that jazz. Okay, where is this last dude? Okay, I'm going to go over and check and see if he's taken up residence in that boat again. Because at the moment, yes, he has. Okay, this is a very popular spot for villagers. They love, love, love coming and sitting in his boat. By the way, this contraption here is for getting the most difficult achievement in Minecraft. How did we get here? Which is having every single... effect active at the exact same time, and yeah, we tried it today and unfortunately we failed. So, but you know what, that's fine. We tried. It was our first time trying properly anyway, so yeah. Oh, there's a few evokers down there. I need to get rid of those dudes. Oh, he spotted me. He's sending his little minions after me. Scott's won like 9 times, hasn't he? Like, wouldn't be surprised. Scott's been involved in the game a long time. You're heading out, Alice Effie. I'm not going to get all the names, guys. There's a lot of people who've come in there. There's a lot of people to keep track of. But you go look after yourself. I know you guys have been watching a lot of stuff for the last couple of hours, and probably has been a lot of energy involved in that as well. So yeah, go look after yourselves. We need to go take a break and all that jazz. But if you do want to, if you are sticking around, since you're on the YouTube side, maybe you might consider giving my stream a thumbs up. I'd be appreciated. And if you want to see more of my content, consider subscribing on YouTube, so that you know when I go live next, or when I post a new video. I do actually post videos as well occasionally from SBK too. So yeah, we got a couple of do a couple of things. Brebs, we are discussing this on Monday. Oh, discussing things. Okay, well that's probably an Avid thing. Then I'll leave that to Avid. On this side, we got the chorus over here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. We don't get notifications very well here on from YouTube. YouTube's not always great at giving me the notifications and stuff, so but, I really appreciate that. Also, just sending you a little, just before, if anyone does have to leave out, this is Fungi. He's our dolphin. He's amazing. He has survived a couple of wardens, so we absolutely love him. But yeah, he is amazing. And he's the longest ever living dolphin in Skyblock I have ever seen. I've never seen a dolphin live this long. This dolphin has been around for more than an hour already. Actually, way more than an hour. But you know what? That is already a record. Dolphins usually die within less than a minute in Skyblock. Because all they do is they fall off the edge. Or they drown. Or they suffocate. So it's a awesome thing. Okay. To have a dolphin lasting that long. Okay. These guys need to go. From a distance. I am not dealing with you up close. Okay, he's gone. He's gone to the void. Praise the void for taking that evoker away from me. I have yet to hit one of those big Ravager dudes with an actual axe. I am glad I have done it that way. An immortal dolphin. I know it's a thing that just does not happen in Skyblock. Usually they spawn, and then they either fall into the void or drown or suffocate because they can't deal with the water properly. Even if you make a big giant pool for them, they will find a way to get out of that giant pool. Or they'll just drown in the pool. So, yeah. It's real magic. Hail the immortal dolphin here in Avid's chat. We are slightly crazy. Yes, I am familiar with Avid's chat. I am also familiar with Avid. Kid a bear. Yeah, the electricity came back about midnight last night. So about 2 hours after the thing went down. For those who don't know, I was streaming yesterday. And my power, the entire power in the area just went. So, yeah, we had to, I was like, we were using torches and stuff in the house to kind of see things and light and candles and things. So, but yeah, I had to use my phone and laptop, which fortunately had a bit of charge, to communicate, to chat and say, hey guys, my power went out. My username being yellow and all. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're just having trouble getting up. Let me help you get down. Oh, this... Another raid level. Oh, and they're all up here. Please, no evokers. Shoot. Okay. That is way too close to my villager. I do not want them near my villager that close. Okay. Okay. Eat. I have a totem. It's fine. Okay. Can I get rid of that evoker before he kills my villager? Okay, evoker is dead. Phew! I don't know if that Ravager can cause damage to any of my mobs there. That's such a nasty location for a raid to spawn. Okay. Where is the last raider? That... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I did not know that Vex attack shulkers if they get provoked. For a moment I forgot it was not in Season 1. I was confused as to why an ancient city is here. Yeah, it is not Season 1. We have an ancient city here, which is near the end. That's where the end portal is. So over there, that's the nature reserve that King Alfie built. I can't believe it. I spent like a good 20 minutes or 30 minutes moving a shulker monster in there. Please tell me they aren't attacking the dolphin. Dolphin is safe at least. I need to move another shulker monster. Oh, damn. Okay, well, let's find the... I think the last dude is on top of the... I'm going to sleep before I kill that dude, because there might be another raid level. Oh, yeah, Elfie, King Elfie, the legend. That is of the Mangrove Kingdom. Oh, oh. All is not lost. I hear a shulker monster, which means that he's still nearby. I see him. He just got hit. He needs to be... We need to get him into a boat. Okay. Okay, shulker monster is fine. We just need to boat him, so he can't teleport away. Just get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. Okay. We've got the boat. We've got the shulker monster. He just probably got hit by a bullet, a thing, and immediately was like, okay. Get in the boat, 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 get in the boat. Oh, we just duplicated. I think it just duplicated. Oh, come on, get in the boat. I swear there was another one. Sounds like there's a second. Okay, come on. Okay, get in the boat, get in the boat. Okay, he's in the boat. That's good enough for me. We just need him in the boat. Oh, I think the other one is inside the contraption. Are you kidding me? Ravagers do ravage. It's very true. Boatum, Hermitcraft 8. I know. Okay, quick check. Where is that second? I feel like there is a second shulker. Well, he's hit me. Move over here. I would do free cam over here so that we can actually do the thing. You've never seen Hermitcraft? I've watched a good amount of POVs from seasons 2 to 10. So seasons 2 to 10, I have watched quite a bit of. Is that a shulker monster? No, that's a shulker box. Shulker monster there. There it is. It's underneath the thing. Okay. I think... Oh, do we want to keep to them? But I found a video through Scott. No, you must see season 11 is coming. I have tried to watch a bit of season... I've watched a bit of season 11, but honestly, I just have not had the time or the energy to kind of get through season 11. I think the thing that kind of put me off a little bit of season 11 was that season 11 came out and then so many of the POVs were nearly an hour long. It's like, I can't do this. I can't do hour-long POVs at the time. So at the moment, it's just like, I don't have time to actually watch the POVs at the moment. But yeah, the thing is, I absolutely love Hermitcraft. I do think it's an amazing server. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to swim up here so we can get rid of this dude here. Okay, one is gone. We got a shulker box. One is left. We're going to have to get an invis potion to deal with him. I think the best thing is... Let's see if we've dealt with the raid. Hopefully this is the last dude we have to deal with. Go find out now. Please, may that be the last one. Hero of the village. Please give me hero of the village. Raid victory. Hero of the village. One problem dealt with. On to the next one. Oh, jeez. Guys, thank you for your patience. found SBK through Green. So how did that work? Did you were watching Green Hermitcraft? Green was playing with probably playing in the live series, which would then connect you to the likes of like Scott and those people, Scott and people there, who then maybe got involved in vampires, and then to Avid, or is it through Misadventures? That one thing I haven't got myself though. I do relate to Green's love for buttons though. I keep getting exploded. Well, do you know what? That sounds like a skill issue, honestly. You should maybe get that checked out. Okay, let's get rid of the things that I don't need. Don't need spider eye. Don't need saddles. I'll keep the emeralds. I don't need instant health. Let's get rid of the redstone. I've got tons of that. Tons of you. Tons of you. Tons of you. Tons of you. Please tell me I kept the bed this time. I still have a bed. It's just not with me right now. Hermitcraft Life Series, Scott Vampires, Avid, SBK. Now, did you find Avid before or after Vampires? Because, like, I know a lot of people have found Avid through Vampires. Also know a lot of people found Avid through... oh, I forgot about that. Let's go get our invis potion so we can actually deal with that dude. Okay, let's go. His chat is so chill. I know. I do it very... so my style of streaming is generally the community here is a fairly chill kind of stream. It's a nice place to come just feel chill and relax and have a nice time. Even when I'm going through crazy things like having to deal with a crazy raid or failing miserably or something. I absolutely love Vampires. I watched a couple of POVs of it and I thought it was like absolutely fantastic series. I'm looking forward to whenever POW decides to do another one like that. Because, like, wow, it's so good. It was such a good series to do. I've only got one happy gas to work with. Oh, my other happy gas has gone missing. Okay, well, I think we'll grab the happy gas from the ancient from the end city, the end portal instead. Okay, so we need invis potions. You need a sequel. I don't see. I think it's cool that I think the nice thing about Vampires is I don't know if it necessarily needs a sequel. I think what it would be awesome to have is another series that could potentially be in the same world but was completely unconnected. Only sad thing is Avid was a liability and killed by Owen. Like, that's the story. Yeah, like it is a cool story to kind of like play off that. I think 8 minutes should be enough to move this shulker. Okay, so have a lead. I need a boat. No, the boat is there. We need a minecart. Let's just grab a minecart. Don't need all these totems. Let's put some of these totems away. And I can put these away as well. Let's grab... I'll grab metal here because it's more convenient than having to do it elsewhere. So I'm going to need a minecart. Metal, minecart. Right, okay, we're good to go. Let's go get a happy gas from the end portal and do it that way. But Zora bring him to season 2. It's at what point do I tell you that this is the first time I've heard of you and I didn't know what kingdom you're in? You can say it now. Look, honestly, there's going to be people out there, a lot of people who don't know all the people on Skyblock Kingdoms. That's just the way it is. I'm not expecting everyone to know who I am. Like, in fairness, like I'm not as well known as some of the other creators on the server. Well, no, I'm most definitely not as well known as some of the creators on the server because some of those creators are people like Scott Shelby and like they're quite yeah, they've been around a while and been making stuff for quite a long time. But yeah, I've been I would probably class Skyblock Kingdoms as my first server SMP that has kind of got potential to kind of get me somewhat known to some extent. But yeah, I know I'm not as well known as others on the server, and that's fine. But there's also people on the server who are probably of a similar level, similar people know me as well as other people. He's Birch Kingdom. I am Nether Kingdom. So I'm committing to this. Do you stream on schedule or do I just hope? I stream on a schedule. So I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Evening GMT time. So I usually go live sometime between 8:30 and 9:30 GMT, which is what I'm not going to do the conversion right now. My brain is not in a position to remember how to do the conversion. Oh jeez, seriously, it's dark now. Let's go. Let's quickly just fly back and grab a snooze. So yeah, I know you're not right. Join streams every now and then. Well, thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. But yeah, I do stream regularly, 4 times a week. It does change a little bit depending on my work schedule and stuff. But by change, I mean I might have a day off or like a day off or something like that if things get busy. Oh, I got a scoot. That I was not expecting. But if you really want to keep an eye out, I am on Blue Sky and Twitter. I don't know if I got my links correct in my chat. I need to check that. Blue Sky and Twitter, and I also have a Discord, !Discord. Usually any updates that happen are the quickest way to find out is my Discord. Ava streams at 1 a.m, so as long as you're better, I'll be probably able to catch you often. 1 a.m. GMT, because definitely, yeah. I rarely, if ever, catch Avid streams because they're usually when I'm going to sleep. We're already asleep. Okay, we've got 8 minutes. Let's do this. I may need another one of these. For you, Avid streams around 5. Okay, that's nice. If you're in America, it's easier. Which, but yeah, it depends on the day. Like, because I know Avid sometimes has earlier streams than others, so he sometimes does earlier streams and sometimes he does later streams. Okay, I need to... Let's get this guy on the rail first. Can I fit you down here? Okay. Forklift, you amazing human being, amazing happy ghast. You did the thing. Oh, sorry, Forklift, I didn't mean to hurt you. No! Stop hitting Forklift. Okay, Forklift is still alive, thankfully. I need shears. Okay. Whew. That was close. Okay, I don't think he can see me. Forklift is still alive, thankfully. Whew, that was a lot of damage for Forklift. I've got to go now. There's an Avid Discord. Oh, have a fun time in Avid Cord. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have to stay up unnaturally late on Monday and Thursday. If he's with Scott or Marm, it tends to be acceptable. Oh, dude. I don't think I'd ever stay up late to watch a streamer. I think if I was dedicated to watching a streamer, I'd probably go back and look at the VOD or something. And that'd probably be what I do instead of Okay. Is that correct? I still need to be a little bit to the left. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do that. I think I'd there have been a couple of times where I have okay, that's there. I need to remove the blocks inside before doing anything else. Okay, that's done. Please tell me you're okay. Okay, right. Carefully keep out of sight of that dude. And send him back. I forgot to break the glass. Are you kidding me? I forgot to break the glass again. Okay, we have got one of these. Okay, thankfully. We still have one of those. Okay, place you there. Okay, break you. Okay. Right, it's been set back up. Okay, it is ready to go for Beck. Yeah, it's ready to go. We've got it tidied up. Let's take this guy. Footy, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let's grab our happy ghast and bring him back somewhere safe. Forklift, come with me. Oh, that is crazy. Boyfriend is home. Fancy dinner is ready. Maury must go. You have a lovely evening, Miss Maury. Thank you for hanging out today. Okay. I think I missed the bit where Con said they were heading out. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out, Con. I have to stay up unnaturally late. Yeah. Okay. Is there a way to make a happy ghast feel better? I think a happy ghast will just naturally regen over time. Okay. I am absolutely floored after this stream because so many things have happened. Just in general. From what I've been working on today. It's been crazy. Colin left because he's streaming now. That's fair. I think Avid chat lags me out because because my stream is fine. Maybe it could also just be like Avid's chat is. I don't know, but I don't know how good YouTube chat is. It could just be incredibly busy, and that could be an issue. So I don't know how resilient YouTube chat seems to be somewhat resilient at times. But then again, my chat on YouTube is fairly chill. So and the more active, so I dual stream just like Avid. I dual stream to Twitch and YouTube. So my Twitch chat. Oh, look at me! You can't see me right now. But yeah, my Twitch chat would generally be fairly more active than YouTube. But then again, that's because I'm probably a little bit more active on the Twitch side rather than the YouTube side. It's easier to do the streaming stuff on the Twitch side. Okay, right. Let's head back. I'm going to head back over to home. And yeah, we're going to go maybe get some milk and stuff so we can actually see ourselves and all that jazz. I suppose actually everyone who's come in to give you a quick tour of my kingdom so you can see what we're doing. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of happy ghasts over here. These are veterans from a war with the Wither boss. But yeah, this is the Nether Kingdom. We're coming in the backside right now. Yeah, so I could do a quick tour. So this is our bridge, which brings us in from spawn. And into the right, we have our Tower of Doom, aka Villager Tower. So this is where all the villagers are housed. So we've got clerics and librarians and all that jazz. We've even got a villager breeder down below and a Moodum helps make our villagers a little bit more compliant and give us better trades and stuff. If we come in here, this here is the entrance to Wonderland. aka the nether portals. We've actually got 2 nether portals because we've got both woods here, and yeah, we kind of did a thing at that. This island over here, I'm hoping to maybe convert into a little graveyard in the future. It's like, why not? A little graveyard in front of the chapel. So the chapel is one of my most recent builds. I'm really happy with how this turned out. We've got a fishing pond in the middle with axolotls. A pipe organ, which I can play. Well, this one doesn't actually make a sound, but I can play the one. I can play it IRL. Up here, we've got striders in our balcony upstairs, all nice and warm and cozy. And we've got a nice spot over here for viewers to appreciate the music that's in the chapel. Let's see what else is there. So over here, there's a little potion shop that Fool set up in the beginning of the server many, many moons ago. So yeah, people can buy their potions there. Over there, we have an iron farm. So that up there makes iron golems, and then down here, it kills iron golems, and we get the nice drops. The back up here, we've got a mob farm. So there's a mob farm inside this mushroom here, and it will send all its drops down here. It actually probably needs to be cleared out at some point, but you know what? It's not going to cause any lag. It should be fine. Got a couple of farms down here for funsies. And turtles. Lots and lots of turtles. Because just what the Nether Kingdom needs, a lot of turtles. Over here, we've been adding little islands that I want to make more of. So I want to make more of these little islands around the kingdom. So I want to go in and do that. I also think I'm going to come back and do a little bit of texturing on these bridges. I think that's just a little bit too red on its own. I think it needs a little bit of texture. So I'm going to play around with that soon. Over here, on this side, this is our original cobblestone generator. It doesn't work anymore. It's kind of been banjaxed. We've got a whole bunch of little islands with animals paired up and looked after. So there's our red mushrooms, our brown mushrooms, little parrot island, little cat island. Up there we got dog island. Up back at there we've got a little island for making trees. So that's like a farm island for us chopping our trees down and stuff. So yeah, loads of little things around. And then finally we have the house. So the house this is our house called Shimothy. Shimothy the Shroom. And if we go in here, got a little ender pearl stasis chamber there. And everyone ready to say hi to Janice? Janice is our receptionist. Have you tried Avid's netherwort paste yet? He's got netherwort paste? Hasn't given me any. I haven't heard anything about his netherwort paste. Like, we're very, very familiar with netherwort here, considering Nether Kingdom, and a lot of our blocks are made out of it. But yeah, this is Janice. She's our receptionist. They go by she, they. But yeah, they're wonderful. And in here we got a little meeting room for meeting up with other kingdoms. Thank you, Cameron. Janice says hi back. We've got a little lounge with a coffee spot and all that jazz. Loads of SP players hate it. Netherwort paste? I haven't tried it, so like I can't judge it till I try it. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. We've got a little axolotl tank here as well. Maybe ask Fool, he was handed some. I don't like him. Yeah, I probably, the thing is, like, Avid is rarely online when I'm online. So like it's not always easy for him to show things up. Oh, please tell me where to leave that book. Did I put you in my ender chest? Please be the correct book. Okay. Admiral's Feast. Icebreaker. Nettle and Bone. Where is my logbook gone? Maybe I left it over in the chest over in Maybe I left it in the chest over in the ancient city. I really hope so. That's a really important book. Oh, I'm losing things today. That's really frustrating. Anyway, yeah, because I got a logbook which looks after like most of the nice things which I've kind of been keeping track of this season. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of plushies up here. I forgot about that. Oh, they're cute. So yeah, this is that's pretty much a tour of the Nether Kingdom. Yeah. Just double check it didn't put it in here, did I? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check and see if I can find that logbook somewhere. It's a fairly important one for me. Oh, it's got some lore stuff and things like that. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out today. Let's see if I can send you guys on somewhere else before finishing up. So, I'm going to say, let's see. Oh, that's a whole bunch of stuff that already happened. There we go. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I don't know if there's anywhere I can redirect you to, but I'm going to see if I can find someone. Right. The only option I have... Oh, okay. Right. I do have an option. So I'm going to send YouTube over to Leon ETC. So Leon ETC is actually his second channel. It's Leon SBU's his main channel on YouTube. But he'll be streaming from his the new short series called Wastes SMP. So he'll be going live in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to send the redirect over there on YouTube. And you can go hang out over there if you like. Twitch. Let's see who is live on the Twitch side. Okay, I'm going to drop you guys off over at David, who is doing stuff in SBK, I think, anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to send you guys over to David. So, YouTube, Leon will be going live in about 30 minutes. The redirect will send you over there if you want to check it out. YouTube, and sending you over to David now. So, go have a lovely time over at David's. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Slánsies.